A lot of people, when they read about greyhounds, they expect a greyhound to be quite lean and mean, but actually they're a very gentle dog. They're lazy by nature, don't need long walks, and just love being with people and are very sociable. If you met a greyhound, what's not to love? My name's Carol. I work at the kennels at Wimbledon Greyhound Welfare and have done since 2007. Wimbledon Greyhound Welfare is a self-funding charity. We've existed in one form or another since the 1980s. We moved to bigger premises in Hersham, which is why we moved in 2000. And now we have anything up to 80 to 90 dogs at any one time. The majority of our dogs come from the Wimbledon track. Dogs that come in from the racing kennels tend to be on average 3 to 5 years old. They're sprinters, so their career's not very long. Because of their varying ages, obviously their personalities can be quite different. Some can be quite puppyish and playful, and some can be quite quiet and shy and not handled very much. They love human company. Some are a little bit nervous when they first come in, a little bit wary, but they're very doting dogs, very good companion dogs. We're taking in dogs that are sometimes a bit older, sometimes their background isn't so happy. For example, Fraser, who we've got in the sanctuary, came into us at 6. He didn't have a great puppyhood. He's a lovely, gentle boy now, loves going for his walks, incredibly strong on a lead if he sees a cat, but he's developed into a really nice, friendly boy, good on the lead and very loving with people really, because they're not an aggressive breed at all. All they ever need when they first come in is familiarisation with other breeds, because all they've ever seen in their life is a greyhound. Costa and Faith are a nice pairing that we've recently matched up together. Both about the same size, nice manageable walk, both quite strong but love their walks, and I think together they just make a really good combination, so it's nice to see them running and playing together. One of the dogs that came into us recently was Mo. She's a black dog, little grey face. Fortunately she broke her leg, but she's a great character. She's an 8-year-old, so obviously she's a little bit older than most of the dogs here, so she will be a little bit more difficult to home. Beryl's a little blue girl who does attract a lot of attention from people that are looking for their first greyhound. She's an adorable little girl, loves playing, but again, when Beryl goes home to someone, she'll be great fun, very loving and very affectionate, and I'm sure that that person will come along. The best way people can help us is obviously if their situation allows, if they can home a dog, because that means we can take more dogs in. The other way is obviously to walk the dogs for us, to socialise them, get them used to going out and about a little bit more. Our opening hours are 11 till 2, 7 days a week. That includes bank holidays, and there's only Christmas Day usually different, and that's 10 till 1. The other way someone can help us is by sponsoring a sanctuary hound, because that obviously helps with the vet bills. If people are looking for practical things to help us with, they could look at the Amazon wish list. That's constantly updated with things that we need, supplies, disinfectant, particular types of food, fresh chicken. The other thing that people can help us with is meet and greets. That's where we take hounds along to a specific racecourse meeting, an antiques fair. You may have seen us at Wimbledon Tennis, where we were invited because obviously with the Wimbledon association. When we do get new volunteers in, it's always nice to see them interacting with the dogs. Quite often people haven't had a dog before, gives them an opportunity to have a bit of one-to-one with the dog, get more confident around dogs. And sometimes we have people that can't have a dog because they're out at work most of the week, so they can come down at weekends and walk a dog. And elderly people that might not be able to have a dog now can come and have a bit of one-to-one time, and that gives them a bit of one-to-one time with the dog, helps the dog and makes them feel they're doing something to contribute to the dog's future. You know, they've done their bit, had their racing career, they've done the best they can do, so it's nice to know that you've made a difference to that dog's life and it's got the retirement that it deserves. If you do want to come down and walk the dogs or are interested in homing a dog, you can find our website, hershamhounds.org. On the website, have a little look at the write-ups on some of the dogs, and you're always welcome to come down. The hours are 11 till 2. Bring some form of ID with you, obviously good walking boots, and we look forward to seeing you. There's always a hound to walk, and we'll always try and match up the right home with the right dog.